people, so I'm back with another video. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. So on my channel, I go over different things like credit cards, how to build your credit, real estate. So I'm a realtor and I'm actually a credit repair expert. So I help people fix their credit so that they can go ahead and buy a home. So welcome if you're new. Remember, watch this video if you like it, thumbs up, leave me a comment with your Cash App because I do drawings every first of the month. And then two, always remember, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you can see my next videos. So in this video, I want to talk about credit cards that you can get if you have poor credit. So credit cards that people can get with poor credit. So if you have poor credit and you're trying to figure out like what credit cards you can get, then this video is for you. And after this video too, I'm going to teach you how to get these credit cards to boost your credit score up so it's not poor anymore. So I always tell people if you have bad credit, then you may have to start off with secured credit cards. I really don't want you to start with secured credit cards. I want you to get regular credit cards. Secured credit cards is where you have to put your own money down for it. And I don't want you to put money up for a credit card. I want them to just give you the credit card and you'll be good, right? So let's go into the credit card. Let's talk about the regular credit cards mixed in with some secured credit cards. So an easy company that almost anybody can get a credit card from, regardless of your situation, as long as you never messed up with them before, is Capital One. So Capital One got the Quicksilver that you can get, which they're going to give you 1.5% cash back. So if you spend $100, you're going to get $1.50 back per $100 that you spend. And then two, they have the Platinum, which is really good. It has no annual fee. And then they have the student rewards that have the 1% cash back, which means every $100 that you spend, they'll give you that 1% cash back. And if you pay on time, you'll be able to get the 1.25% cash back, which is $1.25 per $100. So if you want to get a credit card from Capital One, they only allow you to have 2 personal and 2 business credit cards. So you can get the Quicksilver and you can get the Platinum, but you can't get 2 Quicksilvers or you can't get 2 Platinums. Now, they have different Quicksilver cards. So if you have better credit, they have one for people with better credit. You can get this Quicksilver and that other one for better credit, but you can't get 2 of the exact same ones. Now, if your credit is poor in terms of, oh my gosh, Rickita, I can't even get those credit cards, I'm going to teach you how to get credit cards without them checking your credit reports. And remember, a lot of times you only need 4 credit cards to really boost your credit score up so that you can get regular credit cards. So stick around. I'm going to show you that in the end, how you can get these credit cards. You can get pre-approved for those credit cards today. But let's still go into the secured just in case you want to try to secure it. So this secured credit card right here with Capital One, they're going to give you a $200 credit line. Now, the thing is, too, your refundable deposit, because after you go ahead and make 5 on-time payments, they're going to give you a regular credit card and they're going to send your money back. So they may tell you, hey, we want you to put $49 down, $99 down, or $200 down, and then they'll send you this credit card. Now, again, I don't want you to really get the secured credit card. There's other options out there so you can get credit cards. But it's Capital One, you guys. If your credit is not so bad, I'll say like a 580. If your credit score is like a 580, 550 sometimes, then you can get the Quicksilver, Platinum, or the Journey if you're a student. But go ahead and check out CapitalOne.com and you'll be able to see these different credit cards. Another company that allows you to have credit cards is called Indigo. So Indigo is a credit card company that allows you to have credit cards. And listen, they have mail-in offers, and I'm going to teach you how to actually get these mail-in offers. Now, with the mail-in offer, it's going to be an easy way for you to get the credit cards. And then with the mail-in offer, a lot of times too, they're not going to really check your credit scores. You're going to kind of be pre-qualified for it, right? Stick around to the end. I'm going to teach you how to get those mail-in offers. So if you want to go ahead and just apply right away, you're like, Rickita, I don't have time to wait for the mail-in offers. What I want you to do is I want you to go to Indigo.com, IndigoCard.com, and click pre-qualify now. So it's not going to be an impact to your credit score, but they're going to be able to let you know what you're actually approved for. Again, these are starter credit cards. Usually starter credit cards are like $300, $500, sometimes $750 or $1,000. So go ahead and go to IndigoCard.com and they should be able to pre-approve you. So let's go to the next one, which is really, really easy because I done seen people that had bankruptcy. It's still like the next month after bankruptcy, they got the Credit One. They got the Credit One bank card. So after you go ahead and you're like, oh my gosh, I filed for bankruptcy, or whatever the situation may be. Maybe you don't have bankruptcy. It just gives you more hope knowing that somebody with bankruptcy can get this credit card. So this is the Credit One bank credit card. They're going to pull your Experian credit report, and they're going to be able to see what your credit scores is, and they're going to go ahead and approve you. Now, when you apply for this credit card, they're going to ask for your monthly income and not your yearly income. And again, too, a lot of times for any of these credit cards, they do not ask for verification of income. So a lot of people may think, oh my gosh, I don't know what to put right there. what income do you have? And don't forget too, if you're like married, especially like in Wisconsin, you can use community property in terms of you can use your spouse's income. So your income plus your spouse's income. If you have somebody sponsoring you, or if you have anybody giving you money, such as your parents, you can count that income too. So go ahead and go to creditonebank.com and apply for this credit card. And remember, they're talking about monthly income. And monthly income can be anything that you're making money off of, or any income that you have coming in on a regular basis. You can put it down, but then most likely they're not going to ask for verification. So the next credit card is a secure credit card. But I definitely wanted to get into the secure credit card just in case it's secure credit card, just in case you need to get a credit card. So Open Sky is a secure credit card that allows you to actually get this card without them checking your credit score or without them looking at your credit reports, which is really good because a lot of people, they'll apply for these different credit cards and they're like, oh my gosh, I can't even get a secure credit card. If you're that person, apply for the OpenSky.com credit card. So OpenSkyCC.com. You'll go to their website and apply for this credit card. You'll click apply now. So apply for this credit card and you should be able to get it because they're not going to check your credit score. Now let's scroll down a little bit because they have different amounts that you can actually, put down. So I believe with this credit card, and if you want my secure credit card guide, I have that for you. So you can actually go ahead and get it. You should be able to see it down in the description. But their deposits is $200 all the way up to $3,000. So remember, Capital One is $200. That's it. That's how much your line is going to be. But you can put $200 down all the way up to $3,000 down for this credit card. And when you go ahead and get this credit card here, they're going to report whatever you put down as your deposit. So remember, they're not going to actually check your credit score, check your credit reports. They're going to approve you right away for this credit card. So it's an easy credit card to get that's secure. But again, stick around. I'm going to teach you how to get credit cards without putting money down. I really don't want you to put money down. You put that money towards something else. Now, another easy credit card that you can get is called the Credit Builder card. Now, remember, if you're in Wisconsin, you cannot get this credit card. I know. If you're in Wisconsin, you cannot get it. But one thing I like about this card is they'll allow you to have two of them. Again, like I told you, I want you to have 4 credit cards to really boost your credit score up. So when people trying to get to that 750 credit score, and if you want that guide, it should be down in the description. Go ahead and check it out. But when people try to get to that 750 credit score, I always tell them, get my 750 credit score guide. In that guide, I'm going to tell you, I want you to have 4 credit cards. So if you get these credit cards, 2 secure credit cards, then you already have 2. You just have to get 2 more. Now, they're going to report to the credit bureau in as little as 2 weeks. These other credit cards, they're not going to report right away, even though with the trick, with my trick, I'm going to show you at the end, I see people get these credit cards reported in a week. So go ahead and stick around for that. I'm definitely going to go deep into that. But with the Credit Builder card, you can get 2 of these. And then on top of that, too, you can go ahead and get approved in minutes. They'll take the money right off your debit card and you're good. They're going to send you those credit cards. And remember, I don't want you to spend more than 5% on any credit cards. So with the Credit Builder card, it's $200. You already know. So it's $200. So that means I really don't want you to spend more than $10 on it. If you get a $500 credit card, I don't want you to spend more than $25 on it. But these are credit cards that people with poor credit can actually get. So if you have poor credit and you want to get these credit cards, these are the credit cards that people with poor credit can get. Now, let me go into my trick, you guys. So my trick is where you can get credit cards, and it's a lot of store cards. Some of them are Visa credit cards. These credit cards you can get without them actually checking your credit score, without them looking at your credit reports. And again, too, it's going to really be dependent on if you actually opt into Factor Trust. So if you look down in the description, you'll see something called factortrust.com. I want you to opt in so that you can go ahead and get all those offers in the mail. Remember I told you you can get all those offers in the mail for those different credit cards. That's easy to get, those Visas too. Go ahead, opt into Factor Trust because they're going to be the one that tell these credit card companies and store cards that, hey, she's trying to get credit, go ahead and mail it over. He's trying to get credit, go ahead and mail it over to them. And you're going to get all these different offers in the mail. But watch out, too. Some people get so many offers, they're like, Rickita, they won't stop. But it's good because you'll have options to look over. So let's get into the trick where you can actually get the pop-up right now that's going to tell you you're pre-approved. Now, I already been doing this trick all day. So you can see I already have 4 items in the cart. But let me show you what I want you to do. So I want you to put $200 to $250 worth of items in the cart. It doesn't matter what it is. Just make sure it's between $200 and $250 worth of items. So I like to put the same item in. And I suggest when people give you instructions, you follow them to the T. So if I'm telling you put $200 to $250 worth of items in the cart, it don't matter what it is. Even though I'm picking certain items, go ahead and pick those items too. So I always like to go ahead and hover over sleep, and I always like to go to the candy sets. Now, again, it can be whatever items, but I just want you to get in the habit of just try the items I showed you, because maybe you may go over the $200, $250 worth of items. So I like to just go ahead and pick on this. Go ahead and pick this one. And I like to pick small, and I pick 4. So I want to put 4 of these in a cart, which is going to come out to $198. That's not the $200 to $200 worth of items, but when you include the taxes, it will be. So I like to add that to the bag. Now, as you can see, I already have items here. So technically, I believe I have probably 8 of these, the same things, but I'm going to go ahead and delete it. I'm going to go ahead and delete it so you guys can see what it will look like to get that pop-up. So what I need to do is I need to go ahead and remove this from the cart. And then I want to go ahead and click ship to. So I will click shipping to, or you can go ahead and click checkout as a guest. The only reason I click shipping to is because the information is already here, and I actually blurred it out so you don't see it. But on this screen is where you're going to put your name in, you're going to put your address in, you're going to put your phone number in, your email address in. After you put this information in, I have it down here where it says save changes, but you're going to see something that says continue to shipping. Go ahead and click that. After you click that, you're going to get this pop-up saying, congratulations, you're pre-approved for the Victoria's Secret credit card. Again, there's other websites that you can do it for. So a few of them I always tell people about, and if you look further onto the channel, you will see them. I always tell people, how about you go ahead and try to get the Venus credit card? How about you try to go get the Express credit card? They even have the Overstock credit card. People getting $2,500 with Overstock. So go ahead and try those different credit cards. If you can get the pop-up for Victoria's Secrets, then most likely you'll be able to get the pop-up for the other companies. So what I want you to do is I want you to pick which credit card you actually want to get. So go ahead and choose a credit card you want to get and click accept now. So after you click accept now, they're going to need you to put in your date of birth and the last 4 digits of your social. After you put this information in, then they want you to scroll down after you read all this information, click the checkbox and go ahead and click finish, submit for review. After you collect that, they're going to tell you, congratulations, you're approved for a $500 credit card. You have a temporary card now, so you can buy different things. I don't really want you to buy anything. After you get that pre-approval, you can exit on out. You don't have to buy anything. We just tricked them into giving us a credit card because they thought we were going to buy something. So they're like, oh, wow, they're going to spend some money. Good. Let's go ahead and get it. Because don't forget that markup is so great. If you think about how much they actually paid for the item, plus they're going to get more money from you buying that item because they actually charge you way more than they actually paid to get that item made. And then too, when you put on a credit card, you're going to have interest, which is the 24.99%. That's what they're banking on. They're banking on they'll get that interest from you, but I do not want you to hold a balance on these credit cards, or I do not want you to spend too much on the credit cards. So say that they give you a $500 limit for Victoria's Secrets. I really don't want you to spend more than $25, or don't spend it at all if you really want to build your credit score up. Now, a lot of people, when you start off, you may see your credit score at 500, you may see it at 550, but getting these different credit cards, it can boost your credit score all the way up to the 600s the next month when they're added on. The key is do not spend your credit cards and keep your balance low. So again, this is a trick, you guys. If you're able to get the pop-up from Victoria's Secrets, go ahead, look down in the description. I have a video right there, and I have a guide where you'll be able to see, the other credit cards. It's more than 60 credit cards that you can actually do the same trick with. If you ever have any questions, call or text me, 833-Rickita. I'm definitely here for you. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell. I do this live every day where I'm helping people actually do this trick live. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know, and I'm always here for you. Thank you.